Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Petit, and that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a specialist in playing that position.
And really appreciated at both club and national level. He has that defensive nous, but Neymar! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
That has not gone well. Well-timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. York. Beckham. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so there's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Beckenbauer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. York.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's away! Chance! Guardiola. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cafu and Maradona succumbs to the pressure. And claimed it back swiftly. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Sané. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving forward. Mbappe! And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. A big chance! One and a shot! And it's in! They are right back in business!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Guardiola. And he's straight offside. Cafu. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Maradona. And he welcomes it in.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Raul. York. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
The attendance for this match was
Beckenbauer.
72,306.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, it's a decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Neymar really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. And it's Guardiola. That looks a good ball through. Diving header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Adams. Oh, that's a key interception. Petit. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona. Neymar. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
That looks a cracking ball. He is just caressing the ball. Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Sané has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Raul, number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 22, David Villa.
Nicely weighted ball. Adams cuts it out.
Substitution in progress.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear win. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. York.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Costa Curta. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Menu. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's... Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola gets it clear. Delivery from Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Oh, great play! He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
There's the shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dixon, and the pass is intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar on a charge down the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
and things are much healthier in the...
Roll is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Just a whisker away. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham hoisted in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's onside. He's got away. And they've got a throw. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he put it away? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Neymar, Mbappe hits one! He has done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
York! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
It's roll! Yamal. No way through. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's real chance!
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the second half gets underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. York, he's had a shot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Beckham.
Oh, that was expansive and
he gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Raul. Oh, that's clever. Aviati catches it safely. Dixon.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. He's played him through. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a superb pass. They've won a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Mbappe. Number 21, Neymar. Number 4, Bellingham. Number 3, Adams. Coming on the field, number 20.
Opts to play it back. He's having a go.
Number 15.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last 5 minutes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
Time.
York. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot, now the finish! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And that means... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. York. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Struck first time. And that certainly packed a punch. York. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Okay, interesting. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. And he's taking no chances there. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pull it. And that has been clubbed away. Driving forward. Maradona has got himself a free kick. And that is a routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Chance with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, there's the clearance. Nedved. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
York. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Nedved. Rummenigge.
Otto really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Raul. Now it's Maradona. Kimmich. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's managed to get free. Great hit! Beckham. Adams clears. Iniesta. And it's Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that should get the job done. Otto. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear. Played back in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. Otto made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Otto. No way through there. Beckham. Kimmich. Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Raul. To Guardiola. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
In comes the cross. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Maradona. Nedved. Rummenigge. Almeria have reclaimed it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Roll! Rummenigge.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And a header! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That has been cut short. And he's managed to gift it back. Raul. Speculative strike. That was superb goalkeeping.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Almeria have the chance to go the other way. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicked it back promptly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Roberto Carlos. Kimmich can get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's heaved it away. Has a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy...
Shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rummenigge. He is through here. He's got the shot away! Could be danger here. That's a sharp pass. That has been slung wide. Now it's Maradona. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found the way through. Now the finish! No, he's missed it. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Field shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Otto. Up he goes! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Raul, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Maradona. Raul. York. And that may well be that. That is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hasil daripada kemenangan malam ini selepas kita di Biasa. Kemenangan kita bermula daripada sini 5-0, 2-0. Ini kita tidak dapat lawan kerana tim ini sangat kuat. Oh, Division 1. Jadi kepada siapa yang menonton perlawanan ini, terima kasih. Jangan lupa subscribe ya. Terima kasih kepada yang menonton. Adakah kita perlu meneruskan perlawanan Division 2 kita? Jika ya, sila komentar. Oke, perlawanan seterusnya kita akan mencari lawan. Selamat datang kepadanya menonton. Apa kabar kalian semua? Sudah makan? Kita akan menentang Barcelona. Pasukan lawan kita mempunyai strikernya amat berbahaya. Ditelajui oleh manager Simon Inzaghi. Mereka menurut pemain seperti berikut: David Villa, Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi, Pavan David, Frankie de Jong, Sergio Busquets, Ronald Araujo, Dylan Thuram, William Saliba, Jules Koundé, dan Peter Schmeichel. Kepada yang menonton, sila drop komen. Kita meroka keeper kita kepada Peter Biasa. Peter Biasa ini adalah pemain yang selepas itu Victor Valdez mengambil tempat nomor 1 di pasukan
So the wait is over, we can
Barcelona
finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. De Jong. That looks a good ball through. De Jong!
Oh,
and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Jong really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Ooh, delicate chip through.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022, Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. De Jong. David Villa. Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola clears. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved, he's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. York! And that is expertly dealt with. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi in acres of space out wide. Chance for the header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. De Jong. Luis Suarez. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Passing nice and neat. De Jong.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
All up with that dink over the top. Beckham. Now Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich. Beckham. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played back in. David Villa. David Villa!
That's alert and sharp and very...
Has a go! Mbappe. David Villa. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Raul. Mbappe. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Koundé. Nedved gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Busquets. Guardiola. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Oh, great ball! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what has happened here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé. Oh, they can break here. That is a great pick out. Look at the space here. Oh, what a climb! And more, and more, and more. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team.
He's had a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nedved demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, A long way from that. Driving through the middle. Raul.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost straight chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped in.
De Jong! Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Nedved.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The pass is intercepted. York. Mbappe. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. And he's on his way. He's dealt with that really well. There's the hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Vitor Bahia. Coming on to replace
There's the header. Wow, that's a fine save.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Eto'o. And he whips it in.
There's much frustration.
Chance! No, not this time.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. He's cut it out. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And here's Hullet. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Eto'o. Here it comes. Header! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Raul, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o. Can he finish? Some resolute defending there. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rivaldo. Well, played right into his path. Rivaldo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. Great hit! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Terrific header. Played it again. Has another go. Oh, he's been... And another try. He's put it wide. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Decent hit! He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he put it away? They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you just... Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. I was going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a nicely weighted... Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 9 minutes is number 21, David
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
David Villa.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa.
He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta cuts it out. Played back in. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta is the guilty party there. Raul. And he's intervened well there.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a nicely measured pass. It's Raul! Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo. York. York! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
York is offering a wry smile there.
Dixon. Ball played for Conte. Perez. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Raul. Guardiola. Costa Curta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Beckham. Beckham.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Biasa with the clearance. Time and again they are repelled. Perez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Thailand just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Half-time getting close now. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in space and looking for options. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Fires from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
In with a header! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
2 minutes has been indicated.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Costa Curta. York. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really well cleared. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul, chip through.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Thailand.
It's
Number
their
8,
second corner of the game.
Griezmann. Number 21, David Villa. Number 19, Bukayo Saka. Number 15, Perez. Coming on the field.
It's a decent clearance.
Number 13, Guti.
Well, it's good stuff.
Number
This is better.
25,
There is an
Batistuta.
irresistible, irrepressible
Number 10,
look about them here.
Messi.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a hit! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Guti. Batistuta. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maradona. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Beckham. Beckham! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thailand get their fourth corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely pass. Can he put it away? He has done it! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Thailand go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's got away, foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets his head to it! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Beckham. Well, they've got it back in a... Has a goal! He should have put that one away.
Beckham just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Dixon floated up and over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's beaten the last man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's gone looking for safety. Distributed tidily. Messi looking to run onto it. Beckham, lobbed in behind. Pass somewhat off target. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they're back on the ball again. Well played right in... Oh, what has happened here? Beckham. That's good vision. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly...